Okay, so I was gonna try to do just like unboxing, but that didn't quite work out because of the sheer amount of stuff in this box. So I will just go through and start showing you what came in the box. Okay. Won't focus. Okay, so this is a vintage brooch. It's got the C-ring clasp. It's marked Czechoslovakia, but there's one stone missing, but I still really like it. This is a bottle cap pendant. This one's a horseshoe pendant. Hang on just a second. Got one of those handy dandy magnets. Very magnetic. It's part of a scarab bracelet. It is broken. A rope motif brooch, unmarked. This is a brass snake bangle. I don't know if it goes on your wrist or if it goes like up on your arm. I've got this necklace. It's got really pretty like orange brownish enamel on it. Part of a hook clasp for a vintage necklace. I'm pretty sure this one's liquid silver. I don't have a testing kit, but it's not magnetic. Okay. Got this necklace right here. Right here, it's just a fashion piece, but it's missing the stone here, but I can fill that with resin and do something really cool with it. This is a necklace on a grungy cord with like the ball chain, and it's got two little things on it. This one says 4, and this one's like a key. This is a necklace with plastic and stone beads. I had to put that one back together. This is a very, see if I can't get it to focus if I pick it up. Very tiny fashion locket. There's nothing in it. The chain is broke and I've got to fix it. That and like 6 or 7 other items were tangled up in a beaded stretch bracelet that my boyfriend and I pretty much destroyed last night getting it apart. This necklace it's fashion, no mark. Crosses, this one is marked, oh, this one's Premier Designs. It's got copper tone, bronze, and silver tone. These were part of another tangle. There are 3 of these matching fashion necklaces with the faux pearls and the antique. Well, I don't know, it could be gold tone. I haven't cleaned anything yet. Plastic and glass seed bead necklace with the mark CH on it. These are, they're mostly finished, but they're not completely finished. They're just like Native American inspired chokers. This little Y necklace. Another fashion. This one's fashion, but it's really cool. It's like faux turquoise, silver tone. This one's got like a purple, there we go, purple cat's eye stone in it, and it's silver tone. It is not marked. This was really like a mass amount of jewelry. I was not even knowing what to do with it. This one's a cord with a whale tail on it. It's not magnetic, but it's also not marked. This one is a fashion with a cluster of charms on it. There's this locket. This is plastic stone. There's a leaf, a key, and a tassel. This is stuff that fell. This is a leather cord that's got these little leather sandals on them. Kind of up there with some of the weird stuff that came in this box. Silver and gold tone fashion, not marked. This one is marked NY, and it's a two-layer necklace with the chain, and it's all plastic. Where to go next? This one says, remember Trek 2005 Rocky Ridge. It's like a dog tag, and it has a little, like a cart charm on it. This is a really pretty dichrotic glass pendant on a broken cord. Fashion black plastic beads. This is like the metal ones that fit into each other. And it's a braid of them. A braid of light blue plastic seed beads, or glass seed beads. It's broken, but I can fix it. This one looks like liquid silver, but the beads on it are plastic. It is marked. Hang on, let's get it over here. It's like a 2 or a Z. I'm not sure what that's marked. Okay. Brown and no, like an orange tone plastic bead with little copper coin things on it. Not marked. This video is horribly unorganized and I'm terribly sorry. Okay. So I've got a Leah Sophia piece and it's really pretty. But I'm debating taking it off this cord because the cord is really grungy. But the necklace itself is really pretty. It's like that matted gold tone. If anybody has any suggestions or thoughts on changing a piece like this, leave them in the comments below. Okay. Gold tone metal enamel fashion, very light. I already said that one. Okay, so this one's stuck under my table. This one's gold tone. It's amethyst colored, and there's a couple of rhinestones in it. It's not marked, but it's intact. The chain it's on is not intact. It's not marked either. It must be stuck in the mechanism. Okay. There's this one, red plastic fashion multi-layered. It looks vintage, but it's just from icing. Trying to move things as they film. Okay, this one is really pretty. It's green glass on gold tone. It's not marked and it's just fashion, but I love this because it has like these shamrocks on it in the middle of each stone. It was in 2 pieces and it was really easy to put back together. I'm really happy about that. I did get a few things new with tags. This one says style. And it's a really long, oh jeez, really long multi-strand with different kinds of beads and a little bit of chain mixed in. These bigger beads right here are wooden. I couldn't find the mark on the tag for this new with tags, but it's got, looks like 2 colors of chain, and it's on like a faux leather cord. It's pretty heavy. Also not marked. I've seen this in this brand and a few others. It's Ethel and Myrtle. It's a set with like the dyed howlite. So there's the earrings that are just the drop, and then the long necklace with gold tone little dangles, and then the white and turquoise howlite on it. This is a silver tone pendant. It's marked AMC on the back, but this is marked New York & Co. That one's like almost brand new. Okay. This is gold tone chain with like these little spacers that are like crimped beads. It's missing both ends, but that is a super easy fix. Another cheap fashion beaded necklace. It's black with silver tone beads. It's not in great shape. It's no clasp, so it just goes over your head. Heavy design, twisted rope, gold tone chain. This one is marked Korea. Got this one. It reminds me of a nicer piece I have. It's these little plastic crystals, and there's 4 layers of them on a gold tone chain. There's one of them that's missing, but it's in, I've got it in a bag. This is another one that I had to put back together. It's just a fashion piece, but it's these really big orange plastic beads with the gunmetal chain, not marked. This one's a 3-strand shell on with like spacers, and then it's on a suede cord, not marked. The cord's not in bad shape. Inexpensive fashion pearls, C-ring clasp, so older. Okay, this is another one I had a question about. This one is marked 1928, and it's like a oh god, what kind of cross is this? Maltese cross with like green plastic stones and rhinestones in it, but it's on this ribbon, and the ribbon's not in great shape. It's kind of grody feeling, but it's marked 1928. Also, is this another piece that I should put on another necklace, or just leave it as is? Silver tone, really long, in good shape, marked New York, or marked NY. Okay. It's a really long gold tone chain, but it's like on the face of each link, it's like silver tone. No clasp on that. This was in our massive tangle. It's faux pearls, metallic beads, howlite, plastic beads, one of the little studded ones, and more howlite. It's a stretch necklace. It's like the mesh, and it's just a necklace, and then it's got the button, like the snap clasp on it. I've got some just plain chains. These two, I'm filming without a tripod, sorry. These two are gold tone. This one no. This one is marked 925 on the clasp and on that little piece there. Well, not on the clasp, but definitely on the piece. But okay, that's not picking up, but the clasp is. So maybe it's just not the clasp that's sterling. I don't know. Little gold silver tone fashion, not marked. Magnetic. Little girl's necklace. It's got little plastic pink stones on it, and one of the golden rhinestones. It's not marked. Gold tone bracelet, not marked. This piece threw me off. Let's see if I can get it out of the bag. Here, I'll let you guys look at a blurry view of what is to come while I pop this out. Ta-da. Okay. So this piece was in a little bag. It's a little #1 pendant. This piece, I can't get it to focus well, but this piece is marked Monet, and so is the clasp. So when I looked it up online to see what I could find out about it, this should have said #1 mom, and I can see where the mom has broken off. So that one makes me sad, but it's still really pretty. This necklace, let me enjoy the view if I forget. Oh, something fell. Okay, I know what it was. Okay, so this is another one that caused a huge amount of problems in a tangle. It's a fashion multi-strand necklace, gold tone, and the little letters say love. I just dropped the E on the floor. Sorry if I'm moving around too much and everybody's getting dizzy. It's just easier to do it this way than to try to film it with a tripod. Okay, so this was in there. My boyfriend and I are both debating as to whether this is obsidian or glass. It's I can't really see through it very well, so I can't tell if there's bubbles, if it was glass. And it's got rubbed off spots here like it was on spots right here like it was on a cord. Opened up this little box. Lobster earrings. All I could hear in my head when I opened it was Rock Lobster by the B-52s. Okay, now on to some of the more unusual things that came in this lot. Remember, it was a 16 plus pound box. It was $15.99 plus 15 shipping. Okay, so there's a little glass Santa Claus candle holder, another little glass candle holder, a little wire basket. I mean little, like that's it on my hand. Okay, a little thing that says Hush Puppies, and we're trying to figure out what it was. I thought maybe a skate key, but I don't actually know what those look like. So if anybody has any ideas what this might be, leave it in the comments. 2 little chili peppers. Looks like the top of like an incense burner. This, it says Pepsi Cola Collection, St. Louis Cardinals, Terry McCaff running back, and it looks like it was offer expired 1977 to get a t-shirt. Okay, there was a set of 3 hotel soaps in these mint green containers. Well, this one's a shoe polisher, and then these ones are soaps. They're cocoa butter. I mean, they're not broken. It's really strange that that was in there. Nothing else I'll use.